Well, and Pete Strzok, when you look at who was echoing their messages and who was aligned with the Russian operation, they are familiar characters. They are Devin Nunes, who has been at this intersection of Russian interference and Trump's unwillingness to do anything about it. They are Ron Johnson, who was known to have pressured Christopher Wray for the duration of that sort of final 6 months of Trump's presidency for dirt on Hunter Biden and information about those investigations. I mean, the corruption was carried out. I mean, the corruption of intelligence and the accomplices that Trump had are inside the government still. What do you do about that?
I don't know, Nicole, because that's what concerns me the most. What we're seeing is the placement of party, in some cases, ahead of country. And I've briefed scores of congressmen and women. I have worked in 5 or 6 presidential administrations. The Russians, the Chinese, and others are always going to aggressively conduct intelligence operations. But what I never saw in my life, I never expected to see in my life, was that people inside the U.S. politicians, having been told or having had reason to believe that they were receiving information that was coming from the government of Russia, that was Russian disinformation, that was the result of a Russian intelligence operation, nevertheless took that information with reason to believe that's where it came from and didn't care. Use that to advance their political narrative, placing that narrative ahead of the national security of the United States. And that's staggering to me. It's still staggering to me. That issue hasn't gone away. And in many ways, that issue concerns me much, much more than what the Russians or Chinese are doing, because that's a constant. It's going on. It's always going to go on. But I haven't seen this abdication of patriotism before in my life.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.